bride and groom wants their wedding to be unique, and you can't get much more unique than John and Caroline Kleinman's wedding. Josh is here to tell us more about that.
It's a remarkable story. A Massachusetts couple said they wanted their wedding to reflect how they lived their lives. Totally understandable, as we all know. A little bit off the beaten path, of course, the road less traveled, so they truly made it a day to remember for their family and their friends and hundreds of unsuspecting shoppers.
It seemed like a normal day at this Boston mall, but shoppers were in for more than just a good deal. Suddenly, there was singing. Then more voices joined, and seemingly out of nowhere, a crowd started to gather. Then the dancing began. And just when this mountain seemed to peak, a bride appeared. And the keyboard player who started it all, the groom. This was no ordinary flash mob. This was a flash mob wedding, the brainchild of couple John and Caroline Kleinman. As the crowd sang on, they walked down the aisle, exchanged rings, and sealed the deal with a kiss.
I pronounce you husband and wife.
In front of friends, family, and clueless shoppers.
It gets better every time you see it. Joining us now via Skype from his home there in Needham, Mass. is the groom, John Kleinman. And I have to tell you, John, you are a braver man than I. Perhaps not Dad, but myself.
That.
Oh, yes, no, it's true. We want to point out Caroline, your wife, can't be with us today. She is, in fact, 7 months pregnant. Just want to make sure, is everything okay with the pregnancy?
Everything is fine. She's just resting up a little bit.
Or is she not going on camera because she's still mad at you for making her get married in this fashion?
No.
We expected background music there at your house for this interview as well. Who came up with this idea, you or Caroline?
I don't remember how it popped up at a dinner conversation. We were trying to think of wacky ideas that fits our wacky personality and to try to get married in a way that would allow Caroline's family, who's from Belgium, to feel included into this whole event. And so I don't really know how we stumbled on this idea, but once we thought of it, we knew it was a good fit.
Jackie, you got a question?
So I'm wondering, was the meal in the food court?
Well, people keep joking about that, but as a matter of fact, it was.
It was?
We went for our first night married back to the food court to go and visit the space and eat some mall food.
John, it seems like an oxymoronic thing here, but to have a flash mob wedding, there was planning that had to be done. How involved was the mall? How many people knew about this prior to it happening?
Was there a rehearsal dinner?
The rehearsal dinner was a rehearsal dancing, which happened before the wedding. The mall was in on it. We had clearance from everyone we needed to have clearance from. They were total rock stars about this.
And I guess you registered at stores in the mall.
Say it one more time?
Did you register at stores in the mall?
No, but we're thinking that might be a valuable thing to do.
Hey, thank you so much for getting up and talking to us this morning. And just
Absolutely.
make sure you tell your wife that we're thinking about her and pulling for her in her pregnancy. I know she's 7 months along, right?
She is.
Hopefully no flash mob deliveries, though.
No.
Well, thank you for joining us. Congratulations.
Yes, mazel tov.
Congratulations.
Beautiful wedding.
Mazel.
Mazel.
Mazel tov.